Yes, I don't have phone. Thank you. Alright, folks. So, for those of you who are unaware, which is probably none of you, I'm probably the only viewer at this point, given that I, have myself set to view the stream. Anyway, I decided to be a genius and open myself up to the people who regularly watch our channel to see what character build I would use while playing Skyrim for this stream. And the winner was an orcish pacifist thief that grows mushrooms. As in, is a mushroom farmer. So that's going to be fun. So, yeah. We have a nice bit of wagon ride here.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yes, I've been talking this whole
trying to
time.
cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks.
Oh,
Skyrim was
yes.
fine until you came
Yes,
along.
you're the thief.
Empire was nice and lazy.
I was just
They
crossing
hadn't
the
been
border.
looking for you. Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
I don't think
All
you should group us
brothers and
together.
sisters in binds now, thief.
Yeah, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do
Hey.
with this.
Careful with that damn elves talk. I know some elves. Like me.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
We need to go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
I'm just a farmer.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell
You're
them
gonna
we
execute me
weren't
for
with you!
farming?
This is a mistake!
Step towards the
Seems
block
like a
when
poor
we call
choice.
your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
The winner was Orcish Pacifist, Thief, Mushroom Farmer. So, yeah. So, that's gonna be fun. Well, I actually suspect it will be fun. It'll just be interesting. I really don't care much about most of the details. Probably actually look at them though. There we go. Looks good to me. I'm not giving him Elvis hair. I don't even think that's an option. There we go. He's a thief and a farmer, so he's a little bit lankier. He's not a big, brawny warrior. I am doing pretty well. Except I don't know what to name my pacifistic thief. I know. I did. I'm going to name him Rob. Because that's what he does to people. Tony Danza is a good name. But I think I'm just going to name him Rob. Because he robs people. I think that's a solid name choice. Okay. That's the right button.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I love how it's like, oh, this guy's not on the list of prisoners that we're executing. Let's kill him anyway.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
And you people
Some
wonder
here in
why your
Helm didn't
nation's
call you a
falling
hero,
apart.
but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
I would like to argue that you don't need violence to obtain peace. Thank you.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Orc.
Oh, sure. You mean the one that's not scheduled to be executed, but
Yeah,
we're
listen.
executing anyway.
Did you hear that?
It's great.
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Okay.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
I don't know. Maybe it's here to restore peace through violence.
This way!
You don't have to tell me twice.
What is that thing? We just...
There's a lot of fire.
See the inn on the other... Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! Got it, boy. You're doing great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Ow.
Stay close to the wall!
Still a lot of fire.
Quickly, follow me! Oh!
Ow.
It's you and me, prisoner. Out of my way!
Let's see. The Empire was going to execute me, even though I wasn't scheduled to be executed, and are killing people. But the Stormcloaks are the ones who started a rebellion and plunged the Empire into civil war. So I'm not going to go with them.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Let's see. I will equip that armor and leave that sword, these boots, and take this key.
You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too.
No, thank you.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, no. I will take these swords and sell them. Or should I
Come
leave?
on, this way.
I'll take them.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Hold on now. We only want to. If you want to die, so
No, we can't.
Show me what you got.
I'm just gonna come over here and take his things. You got this?
What you want, huh?
it's nothing.
Here you go.
No one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open.
I can't pickpocket Hadvar.
Look out!
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Hey.
The sight of a flea!
Go on, Hadvar, you got this.
Show me what you got.
Scale them off. An old storeroom. See if we can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on. Damn you!
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
I agree.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
I don't
See
like
if we can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
monsieur, take all my things.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Grab what I can. Already, you know my modus operandi.
There's no way out of that.
Is there anything in here worth stealing? I mean, taking? There's things in here. I like things.
Better to stick together down here.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out? Where'd you come from?
You guys got this. I believe in you.
This is now.
I believe in you so much.
Take me? Not the best you can do.
Kill a team of people that don't want to kill us. Or kill me, rather. I'm gonna need to start being choosy with what I take. Start to run out of carrying capacity. Besides, everyone needs gloves and boots. It gets cold here. Arrows for hunting. Perfectly reasonable. He's dead. But he's standing up.
Come on. Let's see where this goes. we'd better try this way.
I agree.
Hey! You're shut! Must have scared them off.
I believe in you, Hadvar. So much belief. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
No one here now. What next? Giant snakes.
Ow. Ow. Spider eggs are not tasty.
This looks like the way. Better stick together down here.
I know. You're the one that keeps running ahead.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
We're gonna sneak. Thank you for telling me how to sneak while I'm sneaking. Yes.
Easy does it.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
I believe in us. Hopeful optimism.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
That is fair.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Howdy.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. Could really use someone like
I'm not joining the army.
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General
I'm
Tullius is the
pacifist.
only one
Thank
who can
you.
stop them.
Given that that dragon seemed to kill as many rebels as it did non-rebels, I really don't think they have control of it. Or they have very terrible control.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
That sounds terrifying. I won't lie to you.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
You do.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
I am a farmer, sir.
Where'd you come from?
They came from right there. Like, right there. Oh, there's 3 of them. Wolf, why did you have a silver ring? Wolves don't wear jewelry.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What are you doing?
I literally don't even know who Sven is.
From shores, both.
I just showed up in town.
What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle,
kind of
please.
problem?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
I just noticed something interesting.
Okay, come inside. Sigrid will get you something.
Focus on the background.
Tell me all about it.
Focus on the foreground. Look at something close enough, it makes the other stuff blurry.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain. It flew right over the barrow.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Thank you.
Now then, boy.
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and
I believed
know
in
what's
him.
happened.
I believed in
I
him
thought you
very
could help
hard.
us out.
And we
Food,
survived.
supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I will take all of these things that you're freely offering me.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Welcome back,
We
by the
need
way,
to get
Kylie.
word to Jarl
Forgot to say
Balgruuf
that
and
earlier.
Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Hello.
Good day.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Now to sell my inventory.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theat.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. I can sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. So much stuff to sell. A lot of boots.
Well, you get like 2 pair for every person you kill, so. Oh, that's right, you're pacifist as well.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
So far, I have done just fine.
Excellent.
I do not need that. Or these spider eggs. Or this armor. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Alright. You're using a chatting rack, so I will just leave. Goodbye, everyone. Or will I? You have a tanning rack as well. Why, there's so many tanning racks in this town. How many of you make leather? I am sneaking. I see you watching me, chicken. Like I don't. I see you watching me with those beady chicken eyes. Hello. Hey, you're not using your leather rack anymore. Excellent. As I would like to tan some leather. Alright. Now it's time to leave. Because this town is very small, and I don't feel like robbing all of the people that live in it. Mushrooms. More tapanella. These will grow great here. I'm happy to have found some mushrooms. So, for those of you that are interested, yes, more sneak. For those of you that are interested, the character that I am playing is an orcish pacifist thief that is also a mushroom farmer. So my goal is to get one of the houses from the Hearthfire DLC. So I need to get to like a level 8 while being a pacifist. Shit. So I can, you know, use the place to grow mushrooms. Yeah. And for those of you that are thinking, why would you subject yourself to doing that? It's because that's what won when I polled the viewers to see what I should play. So blame them. That looks violent. You guys ever considered maybe making friends with the giant? Or just leaving him alone? I find historically they don't mess with you if you don't mess with them. But so, part of the problem of being, well, not part of the problem, part of the challenge in being a pacifist is, in addition to actually not being able to fight anyone, I also can't accept quests. I can't do quests or accept missions to kill people for money. So, like, if I get that quest from Amron to be like, hey, you should go get my father's sword back from those bandits, I can be like, okay, but then I can't kill the bandits. I just have to try to get past them, get his sword, get the father's sword.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Speech. Hold up. The most important thing for a thief. Stamina.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Why don't you spoil this?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
I know
I can't beat up the girl.
but we can't afford
I'm a pacifist.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Yeah, thieves are the worst.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I will keep an eye open for it.
Wait,
And by keep an eye open for it, I mean I'm gonna see where it is. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's one of the harder places to sneak into.
I just want to go home and read.
Let's see if I can do it. What's the worst that'll happen?
Brigands, I can handle. Let's go.
It's not like I can die. Because the universe will reset itself so that I didn't. Hey, trust me. I would rather not be playing a pacifist, but I am playing a pacifist. So this is what I am going to do. Now to see if I can sneak into a fucking bandit lair that is full of bandits. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I have a pretty low percent. Ooh. That ring is so good. I cannot get the ring. That is a 0% chance to steal. I cannot get the ring. You'd think the ring would be easier to steal than the necklace. Let's see, 51, 50. We'll go for the gold. We got the gold.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I agree. Come on, lockpick.
Never should have come.
I can't afford to be caught. Because they'll attack me. And I'm a pacifist.
You're not getting anything.
Why did I succeed on the 50 on my first go, and the 51 is just... I suppose it's only been 2 attempts. I need lockpicking experience. I mean, not lockpicking. Pickpocketing. I'm sorry. Why do you even need a lockpick?
Never should have.
She is really attached to this lockpick, guys. I mean... I got it. Alright, I don't care about this other stuff. Like, the gold and the lockpick both help me. And then from there, everything just starts dropping quite a bit, so I'm good to just leave it for now. Hello, Mr. Guard. Don't mind me, I'm a farmer with a bad back. It's a medical condition. There is a wolf over there. I do believe the wolf is around here. Apparently it wasn't the wolf. Don't turn around, don't notice me. I would really like to not have to run away from you. On account of I can't fight you. He noticed me. It's worth noting that our friend Rob is what I would like to call a pragmatic pacifist. Like, for example, he's not going to kill an animal, but if he finds a dead one, he will take advantage of... Ow. Time to run. Like, he's not going to let its death go to waste. Same with people. He's not going to kill a person, but if he finds a dead one...
Who's that? Rodolphe? That you?
Yes.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
How did you detect me, blind man? You're so good. Teach me your ways. I literally couldn't rob a blind man. Rob, you are off to a rocky start. Though it is worth noting that I'm not getting a bounty from this because he is a bandit, I'm assuming. Or maybe because he's blind, so he doesn't count as a witness. One of these days I'll steal your money. You know, the real question is, like, if you aren't a pacifist but you spare this guy because he's old and blind and kill everyone else, like, how sad would that be? To, like, he's just like, why is no one talking to me? Like, it would go on for quite a while before he, like, stumbled across a body or something and was just like, oh no, they're dead. How long have they been dead? Especially if you did it all stealthy-like. So, like, he didn't hear the fight. God! This is one observant blind man. You know what? Alright. Last attempt. If I don't succeed this time, he can keep his money. I didn't succeed. He can keep his money. I don't know how, in the name of God, he keeps detecting me, but hey, I'm not going to question it. Well, I mean, I kind of already did, but you know what I mean. Imp stool. Perfect. And a white cap. These will be great for when I finally get my farm. Maybe. Or maybe he's like tied a string around his coin purse and has it like running to like his finger or something. 'Cause, I mean, he does live with a bunch of bandits. He probably assumes that someone's trying to rob him all the time. And in this case, he would have been right. Because I was trying to rob him. Oh, hey, for a helmet. I don't have a helmet.
So you win?
Yeah. We can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman, even if he is Hajvar's uncle. Time we dealt with both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
They're gonna overthrow their leader for making a blind man their watchman.
Huh?
Oh, that's expected. Good. Chest. Excuse me, guys.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Are you prepared to die?
I didn't have blister wart. I needed it. I also need bleeding crown. Ow. And this is how missions are probably gonna go. Sneak and sneak and sneak and sneak. Until you get caught, and then run for your goddamn life.
Time to end this little game.
Ah. I got the sword. Fine, I'm leaving. Jesus. No professional courtesy. You're bandits, I'm a thief. I mean, I'm a farmer. No wonder they hate me. I'm a farmer. Bandits always hate me.
What's that?
They're trying to light me on fire. Why would you try to light me on fire?
Never should have come.
Run away! Quickly, guard, save me! Ow! Ow! Thank you, sir. Wait, what am I doing? There's more guards in the city than there are not in the city. Ow. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. That's fine. Best of luck in your banditing. Well, there we go. Miscellaneous objective achieved without killing people. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I get into the town and there's just Ashvar just in there pulling out his bow and trying to shoot me again. Alright. This is a general store, right? You know, it occurs to me that I don't have a
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I don't have anyone to sell stolen goods to. I need to get one of those. Amron. Amron, I have your dad's sword. Amron, let me in. I have your dad's sword. I mean, who detected me? There's literally no one around.
Yes?
Real quick, I'm going to look into something. And that thing is mostly, do I need to join the Thieves Guild for a fence? Skyrim. Alright, so I need to either complete the second quest in the Thieves Guild or get to the fence perk in the skill tree, in the speech skill tree, which is... Let's see how easy it is. Well, it requires speech 90. So... That's gonna be a ways off. So it is time for me to go to Riften and see about joining the Thieves Guild. I mean, the farmers market. It's where farmers go.
tools, wares...
Need something?
All for sale. The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. Some come to buy, but others come to steal. I have forgotten. Khajiit shows no mercy.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm a farmer. I'm not gonna spend money on sneak training, I don't think. Not at this point. Actually, one sneak training will probably level me up.
That is true. Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not to win, they'll never see you coming.
Welcome to the stream. So, while you were gone, I completed a quest mostly by running past people and looting the chest at the very end. Also, it's all good.
Need a ride?
Need
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
I am, in fact, the thief pacifist shroom farmer. As a matter of fact, I've leveled up twice. One went to sneak, and one has gone to pickpocket. Because a blind man kept noticing I was trying to steal his money.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yeah.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Alright. So I'm actually going to go turn in a quest to Amryn real quick. I am a pacifist thief. Which is part of why I'm level 3, an hour into the game. Well, I am a pacifist thief mushroom farmer. My goal is to save up enough money that I can buy a place to grow mushrooms. And, you know, steal things along the way.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. You found it!
Mushroom farming, I believe, is the ultimate cover. Because who would believe that a mushroom farmer,
Thank you. Here,
an orcish
my father
mushroom
had a
farmer,
favorite sword
is a
and shield
thief?
technique.
No one would believe
Let me
it.
teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Thank you for teaching me how to fight. I will take these lessons and use them to not do that.
Right then.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Your name, I'm sure. Oh, well.
Nice. let's make myself a leather helmet. Should be better than my current helmet anyway. It is. Alright. Now to go back to Riften. Well, I mean, in theory, I could see if there's a paralyze enchantment. Or I could coat weapons in paralyze poison. Oh, thanks. But that kind of defeats the purpose of being a pacifist. Like, I don't want to inflict damage on people, at least not directly. If someone is chasing me and gets attacked by a guard or runs into a trap, that's their fault. But if it's a simple matter of... Not really. I mean, this is a character that's going to be incredibly limited in what they can actually accomplish. But
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know. I just
The
don't
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Part of me wants to go for persuade, but...
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I don't know if
Well,
I can
you got
join the
Maven.
Blackbriars.
She pretty much
I know I
runs
can
the
join the
whole
Thieves
operation.
Guild.
She's got friends in high places.
Which
if
I
you know
do
what I
by
mean.
going to
She's
work
also
for
got ties
Brynjolf.
to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Winter's morning. I know. But how was I to know the shipment would get lost?
My food is the best.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
As fresh as the day it was collected.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now,
fair enough.
You tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
And picking locks. Looks like it's before the notch.
You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisdom essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that would... Simple enough.
And let's just take all of this.
Damn it. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
Alright, we're gonna quick save.
That coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise...
Peril. Alright, 68% chance. Success.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I think I can handle it.
Alright then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock food.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All right.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my
it.
husband. If
Have
you're looking
what?
for company,
What in blazes are
I
you
suppose
talking
I
about?
could do worse.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
Fresh meats
now.
and produce.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine. That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Guards don't mess around. Alright. Let's see. Nope. This is the one I want. Alright. Yeah.
Bully's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with this nonsense about Laura.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Now to try to get to the Ratway without... No, I mean to the Ragged Flagon without dying.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far, we're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway.
I damn you!
He's looking for me.
Anybody there?
Huh?
They're both looking for me.
What was that?
Huh?
I knew I heard something.
Nice. Level up! More stamina. Stamina is very important to this build. Because stamina allows me to carry things, and it allows me to run the hell away. More sneaking. You know, the best part about this is I can just ignore this entire half of the sneak tree. This is the only half that matters.
Huh?
What was that?
Come on, guys, cut me some slack.
I was sure I heard something. What was that? Ha! Found you!
What was that?
Ow. 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 I died.
I cannot bet! Aw, dang it. I'm back here. I did run.
No, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You worry
I tried
about
sneaking
bashing
for too
people's
long.
heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. What was that?
You're good.
Fortunately, I have a racial power.
Where are you? Ha! Found you! You've already lost.
I'll fix you good.
You're pathetic. You can't hide from me.
I'm certainly gonna try.
Where are you?
And I'm hitting again. Don't go off on me like that, phone. Shut up, phone. I'm not very stealthy if you keep going off. Alright, yeah. There was nothing I needed to worry about anyway. Right? You know what, let's go ahead and let's go with lockpick. Hey, my light armor skill leveled up.
You can't hide from me.
My money's on the big one.
This should be good.
Right there.
I won't fight. Enough of you!
Sign of the Rugel's Bane.
Hooray!
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
You're all part of
I'm
a
busy.
dying breed.
Don't you have something to do?
Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
I enjoy how they're like, what do you call that then? As I'm dragging a body to dump in the frickin' water. There we go.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain... Well, well. Colour me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
Come back later, but I have some work for you.
There's no handouts here.
And I'm just gonna fast travel back up. Oh, I don't think I can from here, can I? Let's find out. Yeah, I can. Oh, but I should be able to use the shortcut. I'm still gonna have to sneak past those two fucks, though. Hey, more pickpocket.
Huh? Is someone there?
I probably could have taken that slower and succeeded on sneaking past one of them, but... Heck, I probably could have gotten past both of them if I'd just taken my time. But I didn't. You know, I'm glad that I talked to Brynjolf, because if I remember correctly, short of the information he gives you, the only way to do it is to just beat them up. But I'm going to give them a chance to pay first.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come back and see us again.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Trying to convince him to help me extort her, and helping to set up their wedding ring.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
All right.
You're
I've never
a
seen
stranger
Mule
here
this
too,
upset
huh?
about anything. The city really gets to her.
One person down. Pond Prong.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
So, can I interest you in any... what? Oh, it's one
Do
of
I
you.
actually need a weapon equipped to break this urn?
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
No! You're going to break it.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Well, fortunately, I have my handy-dandy mushroom knife that I use for harvesting mushrooms.
Hey, watch it. I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Seriously, what do I gotta do to this thing?
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
I can't believe you're doing this.
There we go.
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Woo! Way to go, mushroom knife. Which is used for, apparently, mushroom harvesting
Careful.
and urn smashing. Though, to be fair, I'm talking to these people first.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Hooray! I didn't even have to steal her shrine. Can I fast travel to the Ragged Flag? I can. Which means I gotta sneak past those guys. I have to attempt to sneak past those guys again.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian crafts.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Hi. Can I take this fucker? I can't.
What was that?
Did you hear something? Must be my imagination.
They are really bad at this. You know what? Fuck it.
There's someone there.
That's what you want!
Especially since I know I can lose them.
You can't hide from me. There you go.
Oh god, he found me this time. He didn't find me last time. Being a pacifist makes everything harder. Ow.
Your end draws near.
We're actually fighting.
I'm gonna kill you. I will kill you.
So apparently I do actually have to lose them. Because for some reason the Thieves Guild won't help me fight these guys.
I'll get you.
The lowlife, sure. These guys, Thieves Guild's not gonna get involved. Apparently.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me.
Where are you?
This is nerve-wracking.
You can't hide from me. There you are.
Fuck.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Oh god, the archer was still there.
I'll rip you in half.
It was great. Whoa. No need to bring race into it, dude. Ow, god damn it. Good. Why won't they leave me alone?
I'll fix you good. Just die.
You're no match for me.
You're good as dead.
Yeah, I do. Heck, even like a fear or something.
Over here.
Die,
Fuck!
filthy angry.
I'm not gonna play this off of stream.
You're no match for me.
You and Kane did this to me. You and Kane are gonna either get to watch it.
Where are you?
Yeah, the worst part is right now, I'm, fairly successfully losing them.
Over here.
Fuck.
Ah, I'll get you. You're good as dead. You can't hide from me. Where are you?
More sneaking, please.
Can't hide from me.
Must have scared him off. Get away
Never
from
should
me.
have come here.
God damn it. That's true.
I'll fix you good.
Leave me alone.
I'll tear you to pieces. Enough of this.
This would be so much easier if I could just fucking kill them. Okay, they're still down there. Okay. Yeah, you should try doing a pacifist thief.
I'm gonna find you.
Hey, Rob is a pacifist. David is not.
Must have scared him off.
And hey, admitting that something would be easier if someone was dead is not necessarily unpacifistic. However, actually acting on that and being like, I'm going to kill you because it makes my life easier. In this sense, yes it does. At least not directly. Like, I'm fine with leading people into traps and stuff like that. Or like other NPCs killing them. I'm fine with that. So long as I'm not the person who does it. I want that number, I want those numbers to stay 0. So...
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. I'll be here when you're done.
Fucking
dumping bodies and... Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
A skirmisher's potion? I think that's light
how
armor.
well you've handled those shopkeepers. I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair
Now,
enough.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
And they also suggested orc, by the way, Dylan. He specified that I needed to do it as an orc. Otherwise, I'd probably be like a Khajiit or an Argonian right now, for the better sneaking.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
He claimed this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Hooray, new armor.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright, so I'm gonna get my new Thieves Guild armor. And then see about being a thief.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
And two, you follow my lead and
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Alright, time to sell the things that I have. Let's see, boots, clothes iron, garnet. Don't need those. Certainly don't need that. Don't need those. Is there anything else that I have stolen? This is stolen. I have a stolen lockpick, but I'm keeping that. And I'll get rid of that and that. And my leather helmet that I made. Because I have new stuff. Ironically, the Thieves Guild stuff doesn't make you better at sneaking.
Till next time.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows?
That's bad.
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Alright.
Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
I heard he spoke to Vex about Golden Glow.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Alright.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
It's a good point, and I do like you more.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Looking for work. All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Let's run a numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Alright, so... I need to go to Windhelm. Right, can't fast travel.
So, what can I do for you today?
But if I remember correctly, there is an exit from the cistern that'll allow me to stop dealing with those fucks in the right way.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Wanted to say something to you.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
His hair is clipping through his face.
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay? I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go and pick some fights.
Interesting. Some interesting histories for these folks. All right. Time to go to Windhelm. How much money do I have out of curiosity? I have 683 gold. So I want to try to get better at sneaking and level up and whatnot before I what am I doing? Let's stay right here. Before I start taking on the actual detail jobs.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
I own Hollifrost farm outside the city. It's honest work.
I am not interested in the Dark Brotherhood. They kill people. I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
All people will listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves.
Now all I have to do is get to the ledger.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
So much stuff here I can steal. Let's steal that. And let's steal that. And let's steal these things. Steal that. Let's go ahead and take that. Steal all of this gold. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Good to go.
I thought the Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them.
I'll buy the shit out of your flowers, kid. All of these things can be used for potions.
They're dead. My mama
she's an
died when I
orphan.
was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Stop by again.
We'll see how often I'm in this town and, you know, have money to spend on flowers. To the Thieves Guild.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
Let's fence the goods.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Stolen bow. Stolen stuff. I'm gonna keep that just because it's very nice healing.
Mm-hmm. Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? This business is a regular target for the guild. I keep pretty shoddy records, so the job should be a cinch. You in? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Make changes in the ledger at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. So apparently they keep shoddy records at the Bannered Mare. Who knew? Not gonna lie, part of the entire reason that I wanted to join the Thieves Guild was so I could get a fence so that I could rob Bellathor. Because I think it would be fun to rob Bellathor. Just steal everything.
Glad you're here in the city, and not up in River. Those bastards do.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Every success.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
My gold.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of ours. Drunk.
Oh, anyone who's watching that cares. There is an event going in Pokemon Go with increased spawn rate of grass types. So I actually went on a little walk earlier and caught some grass types. Caught some Executes, caught a Chikorita, caught some Sunkern.
So, what can I do for you today? Ah, you're back. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? Have a client looking to have a rival's business ledger changed. Don't know the reason, and don't want to know. Count you in. Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. So, what can I do for you today?
Welcome back. I'm just changing ledgers. I took the wrong door.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Just doing side jobs. Working on getting some money and leveling up and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? You want to talk to me? Okay.
Where do I need to be? I need to be in Markarth. Oh, at the stables. Nice, I don't even have to go into the city. But that does mean I need to fast travel the Whiterun stables because they'll probably be cheaper. Due to being closer.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Welcome back. Are you guys selling your camper?
Need something?
I didn't know that. Are they planning on getting a different one, or just not using it as much as they thought, and so I don't really want it, or...
Need something?
That sucks. I hate when people show up unannounced for stuff like that.
So, what can I do for you today? And here's the spoils. Plenty more where this came from. Good. My clients are getting impatient. We want to waylay a shipment on the way from this business without them even noticing anything went missing. Want the job? Just remember the rules. Keep it clean.
That's weird.
And keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Huh, this one's actually here in Riften. They're paying us for protection and we're fucking them over. They're paying us for protection, and in addition to that, we are also robbing them, apparently. A lot of fucking good the protection's doing them.
Need something?
Not even protecting them from us. Yeah.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware. Chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
I'm just gonna go ahead and rob them even more.
Well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they have you believe.
I still just can't believe that they're sending me to fucking rob someone that is paying us to protect them from things like being robbed. That's the whole point of a protection racket.
All eyes are on you, lad.
So, what can I do for you today? If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done.
My favorite is probably the companions. They just fit my playstyle more than the others, but I do have a soft spot for the Dark Brotherhood.
Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this number's job. He says we may hit him hard later, and he wants to prep their books. Help us out. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Doesn't look like much to me.
Yeah, I normally play more fightery, warriory
Come here a second.
characters.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Me included. Just wanted to let you know. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
I also think that in general, like, I like this game. I love this game. I've spent hours and hours and hours in it.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and fucking rules.
But I think that I preferred the guilds and the way they were set up more in Oblivion. I also enjoyed a lot of the... Like, I think the companion storyline in this is better than the Fighters Guild storyline in Oblivion. But I think the Thieves Guild was better in Oblivion. I think the Dark Brotherhood storyline was more intriguing in Oblivion. I think the Mages Guild was more interesting in Oblivion. But, I don't know. That might just be personal prejudice.
Need a ride?
And there's certainly not... There's nothing wrong with them. Like, there's nothing wrong with the storylines or anything in this. For the most part. But...
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just rambling. Yeah. The Thieves Guild I definitely prefer in Oblivion to Skyrim. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. But the Mages Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, I don't know that it's quite as clear cut. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm gonna need more lockpicks after this. The one thing that I like about the Thieves Guild, and that I tend to like about the Thieves Guild in general, is I do like that they don't want you to kill people. Just because it makes their missions a little bit more challenging. Which isn't to say the other ones aren't, just... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have. I don't know about Deadpool, though.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that was flat out said when I was getting briefed on this last mission was, if this guy gets in your way, just kill him. Like the other Thieves Guild, you could get kicked out for killing people.
Pull up a seat. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. We want to waylay a shipment on the way from this business without them even noticing anything went missing. Want the job? Good. Here's your assignment.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vector. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
I also liked how you actually had to... Like, the guild quests feel a lot more rushed in this one. Whereas, like, you know... Like, in this, you know, once you complete one Thieves Guild main quest, you get access to the next Thieves Guild main quest. But, you know, like in Oblivion, you had to fence a certain amount of money before you were given the next quest to try to be promoted. Like, there were actual ranks and stuff.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
And I preferred it that way, honestly.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Oh my god, I just realized, so I'm going into Markarth, I just realized I'm not going to be able to save that woman. Because no one else reacts fast enough, and I'm non-violent.
Interest you in some marksman training? What's on your mind?
So I'm going to have to watch her die. This will probably be my last numbers job quest, because after this I need to call a stream, because I'm going to call it a 5. Well, I just meant in general I preferred the, like, there actually being ranks and stuff. Oh, yeah, no, that... I have a feeling part of your argument's getting cut off.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister. Please don't go.
You've stepped on us long enough!
Guess it's all
I
clear
to
now.
die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have... It's all under control.
She was murdered. I'm not going to strip her of her decency. She was murdered in front of me.
He was after Margaret.
We'll
Why?
handle things from here. Move along.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
I'd better get going.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
So, I'm not going to do this quest, obviously, because I really can't. But, it always annoys me just how obvious it is that he's passing you this note. So I'm gonna make sure that this note goes into his pocket.
Are you?
Really? 80% chance? Had an 80% chance to place that note successfully.
Never should have come.
80% chance! That's not at all what I meant to do. That'll work.
I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
Filthy pickpocket.
Are you fucking serious? I have an 80% chance to place this note. And not be noticed. And I can't even do it because it's a quest item. So I got it successfully that time, apparently.
Treats you better.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. You need to leave.
You need to leave now.
I'm hidden,
You
though.
need to leave. You need to leave.
I'm hidden.
You
Fine,
need to
I'll
leave.
leave. I'm leaving.
You need to leave.
I'm leaving. Shut up. Jesus Christ.
You don't know anything about this house? No.
Is there another way into this building? Any other doors? No.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. I'll take my leave then.
Finally. I forgot to buy more lockpicks. God damn it. I also just think it's crazy that the Thieves Guild armor doesn't make you any better at sneaking. I've never actually beaten the main quest of this, the main storyline of this game, so I have no idea what quest that is. But it sounds intense. A man just fell to his death. It was a guard. This poor guard. Just died.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Fell to his death. So tragic. Alright. So I've got I'm gonna turn the mission into Delvin. I'm going to fence my goods, and I'm going to buy some lockpicks before I end stream. Because otherwise, I will forget that I am running low on lockpicks, and that does not sound like a good thing.
So I've been troubling you. I'll listen. Here's your share. Well done. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Welcome to the cozy little... If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. So first... fencing my goods. Yeah, that's actually one of the other guys did those.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
I want lockpicks.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, feeling loose? How
It's
about you
one
run a
thing
job?
to say you've got the skills to be a trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I need lockpicks.
All right, then.
Ready for some work, or... So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Come on, take another job so we can both make some money.
But apparently none of you have lockpicks.
All eyes are on you, lad. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Looking for work.
Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and end stream, because I'm past the time I needed to end it by. So, just going to go ahead and save. Alright, folks, thanks for joining me. Tune in next week at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for the continued adventures of Rob, the orcish pacifist thief mushroom farmer.